Hi, everyone. My name is Michelle Blackwood from Healthier Steps. Today, we're in for an amazing live stream. Guys, happy 5th of May, Cinco de Mayo. Is it Maya or Mayo? But anyway, do you know the history of Cinco de Mayo? It is not Mexican independence, as many people think. No, it's not, guys. It's actually um, many years ago, Mexico was in debt to Britain and they were in debt to France. However, and the US actually. However, they were able to come to an agreement with US and Britain. However, the French wanted nothing to do with that and they went to war. Sounds familiar. Anyway, what happened was that they went to war, and even though Mexico was the weaker in battle, they actually won. So today's in celebration of that event. So anyway, guys, I'm not for war. I'm for peace and love. So over here, we're going to be having a lot of fun because we're going to be making tacos. So we're going to be making a vegan tacos, and I'm using today jackfruit, green jackfruit. So if you're not familiar with jackfruit, it's a tropical fruit, and when it's green, it is used as a meat replacement because it shreds like when you cook it, it shreds and it reminds a lot of people of pulled pork and pulled chicken. So that's why I'll be using it. So the first thing you want to do is you're going to rinse your jackfruit. It comes in a can. However, you can use fresh jackfruit. And the last time I bought fresh jackfruit was quite recent, a month or two ago. And when we took it home, my husband paid over $30 for one jackfruit. And when we took it home, opened it up, it was battered inside. So we had to take it back to the store. Of course, it's not like some fruits and veggies. You know, sometimes you're like, I can't be bothered. I don't know when next I'm going to be at the store and I'll just throw it in the bin, but not $30. No way. We took it right back and got our money back. So we're waiting now. So if my friend, Mr. Keith, if you find any jackfruit down in South Florida, I'll be happy to purchase from you because the store ones won't work locally here. So anyway, the jackfruit, you're just going to rinse it because it comes in brine. You want to make sure it's not the sweetened version, the ripe jackfruit, because when it's ripe, it's super sweet. I rather use the green jackfruit. I know some people for barbecue, if you were doing like a barbecue flavor, you could go ahead and use probably the sweet one. But the thing with the sweet one, it has a lot of sugar, and I am not adding any added sugar to my diet. It has to be just either the fresh fruit, but no added sugar. So this one works perfect. The ingredients are jackfruit, water, salt, citric acid. I want to stop and welcome you to our live. Thank you if you're seeing my live for the first time. I just want to give you a warm welcome and make sure you also check out my website, healthiersteps.com. I also want to stop and pause and say thank you. I'll be using this cutting board today, and I want to thank Ellie Home. These cutting boards are amazing. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. I love these cutting boards because they are American made, and they're made in the USA. They have reversible design, built-in hole. Yeah, so you can catch all the sauces, and dishwasher safe, heat resistant, and they're knife friendly. But you can't go chopping. I'm not doing anything like I'm not going to chop coconut on them. And obviously, I don't eat meat, so I'm not going to be chopping any bones on it. So they are perfect for your salads and cutting your everyday fruits and vegetables. You want to check them out. Ellie Home. Nice. By Sage. Ellie Home. Thank you. And they sent me the cutting boards, a set of cutting boards, and they also sent me 3-piece silicone stainless steel spatula set. So I just love the fact that they're American made. Yeah. So we're gonna start. Let me wash my hands. I'll be back. Okay. So we're going to get started. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook. First, I'm going to cook the jackfruit. And see the pieces? You can literally shred them. You could cut them up more. Or you could cook them in the pan and then use a potato masher and chop them up. But you see it, they'll flake like pieces of shredded meat. So I'm gonna get some oil, just a little oil. I'm using avocado oil. And you can either just shred them as you put them in. But the texture is amazing and the flavor is absolutely delicious. It's on my website under jackfruit carnitas. So you can look that up. I'm not going to make a lot. Let's see. I'm just going to use just enough for some tacos. Oh, all right. That's good. Okay, welcome. Let us know where you're from, where you're watching from. Thank you for joining us. We're so happy you're here. Boniface is watching from Rwanda. Thank you, Boniface. Coming. Let me get a wooden spoon or. Hi, Edward. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Cuz. Thank you for joining. I'm going to use, you can use soy sauce. I'm using the alternative, either or. And I'm just going to just like you're browning it. I'm not going to be long. I have another meeting in half an hour that I have to set up for. So it's been a while, guys. Last week, I didn't make it for a live. So I said this week cannot pass. Been very busy, but it's been good. It's been good. So we're just sauteing and then it's easy. We're going to just add all the seasonings and so I'm literally just mashing it while I cook. And you can use, if you have fresh jackfruit, you got to try this. On my website, I have, just put in, go on healthiersteps.com and type in jackfruit and you see all the amazing creations that I've made. Like I've made jackfruit with potato curry. Simple, amazing. That dish is just the bomb. I've made barbecue jackfruit sandwiches. I've made it into wraps. Just so many amazing recipes that you can use jackfruit for. It's one of those, when it's green like this, it's low in calorie and it's high in fiber. So it's very good for your digestive system, for your bowels. It's great for those who are on a weight loss diet because you're not having all that added calories. There's no cholesterol in it. No, it's very good. Let me look at the can, what it's saying. 0 fat. So it's just the added fat that I added just now. 0 cholesterol. It does have some sodium. So that's why you'll rinse it and, 9 grams of carbs. And basically that's it. It's just one of those. It has a lot of potassium. It does have potassium, 2%, 100 grams. So it's one of those great alternatives. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building now on it. I'm gonna add me some garlic and onions. Oh, here's one that was left out.
Mustafa says, "Good day, my
Ah,
role model. I'm watching from Sierra Leone. What are you
oh,
preparing?"
blessing. Oh, welcome, 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 Musada. Welcome. Thank you.
Mustafa.
Mustafa. Welcome. I'm preparing jackfruit. Do you know jackfruit? Um, do we have jackfruit in your country? Is he from Sierra Leone?
Sierra Leone.
Do you have jackfruit in Sierra Leone? I'm preparing jackfruit. I'm preparing green jackfruit, the immature one, the one that's not ripe, and I'm cooking it like you would cook meat. Many cultures, Southeastern Asian country, they do prepare jackfruit too. This way, India prepare jackfruit, and we in Jamaica we didn't. We didn't growing up. We just eat the ripe jackfruit. So it's amazing, amazing as a meat replacement to include jackfruit in the diet. And so just adding onions with it. All right. Add a little water to deglaze the pan, A little water, let it cook. So onions, the jackfruit. Oh, it smells so good. So good. All right. Just getting all that nice caramelized seasoning off the base of the pan. And right now, what I'm gonna add, and thank you, Anna, for sending me this gift, the cutting board. I'm loving it, Anna. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, just adding some chopped garlic. Tell me if you've ever eaten jackfruit cooked this way. Let me know. And are you going to try? At least try it. Are you brave enough? Are you brave? That's funny. I'm laughing at myself. Are you bold enough to try it? It's so delicious. Especially for me, I mean, this is one of my favorite, but I also love to do when I make a curry with it. When you make the curry, you're like, you don't need don't curry chicken. You don't. That's funny. I'm thinking out aloud. I'm gonna add. Let's add my seasonings next. So for seasoning, I'm adding some cumin. This is popular, a spice that's very popular in Mexican, Indian, and Mexican cuisine. And today is Cinco de Mayo, so we're gonna add some cumin. Nice, smells good. And cumin is very good for you. Antiseptic, antibacterial, antiviral. It's so good. It's one of those spices that's super good for building the immune system. Yes, dear.
Alice Saray says, "Michelle, where did you get this talent? Because you really know how to prepare healthy recipes, and your love for humanity is too much. Thank you for helping humanity. I'm from Sierra Leone."
Oh, blessings to you. Ah, you touch my heart. Um, I know it comes from God, but it's act. And my mom was like that. My mom was, when your mom loves to cook, always cooks, and you're in the kitchen all the time. I observed her and started from young. Start the children out for young. Would you believe both my children, they cook from young, both. So they're pretty good in the kitchen. And the thing is, if you grew up around a lot of flavors too, you will know good flavors. When you can just tell and it comes natural, you'll be like, I'm used to eating this way with lots of flavors. So you'll be able to easily cook with, especially when you leave home and you're in college and you're away from home and from mom's good cooking, you'll be easily adjust. So I just added smoked paprika because I'm going for that smoky flavor that pork has, and I'm using plants. every flavor that's out there, that's in the animal kingdom that people used to cook meat with, you can use those same flavors. So it's not hard to adjust, to be honest, guys. When I started cooking this way, I literally treat my plants as meat. So they're my meat. So I literally think of the plant as a meat. So if you say you're gonna a squash, if you want to cook it to taste like meat, you think of it as the chicken. So my squash is my chicken, and I season it like I do chicken, and I build on it the same way. It's not difficult, guys. It's not. If you think about it that way, and you can easily adjust and think of each vegetable. There's no vegetable that I don't cook and I think about it when I'm cooking that way. I'm creating dishes so it has the same flavors, just like traditional dishes. I love to entertain. So a lot of the gifts that I got was because I entertained a lot for 10 and a half years. So this is my liquid smoke. Oh, this one is different. Oh. I'm using this one. My first time using the one. It smells good. I'm using a little liquid soap. Like I said, I'm going straight for the traditional flavors and taste. So I'm adding liquid soap smoke to this dish. So yeah, when yeah, so just get in the kitchen, start experimenting. To me, there's never a failure. It's just a learned experience, and you build on it, build on it. When you start cooking this way, at first you yourself might not like the outcome, but if you keep at it, trust me, it's like anything else. The more you do it, the more you learn. I'm adding oregano to it, and I'm adding a little cayenne pepper, a little heat, not a lot. Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, they're cutting the yard. I was like, what's that noise? I hope you can still hear me. Okay. So smells really, really good. And I won't add my salt yet. I'm building the flavors. And I love the look. I love that, the way it's looking. And next, I'm going to add some lemon juice and a little orange as well. So I'm adding lemon juice because now we've had that savory flavor, umami. We're going to go now for a little citrus flavor. Oh, wow. It's good. And after that, I'm going to go for a little citrus that's sweeter. So I'm going for orange. Um, Orange next. Smells really good in here, guys. So I'm using today blood orange. Have you ever seen this orange? Great. Can you see the anthocyanins in it? The red, and it when it, I mean, have you if you've never seen red orange like this, it's called blood orange, and the juice is literally red. See, this means it has anthocyanins, and this is very good for your immune system. Amazing color, love it, love the color. Isn't it amazing the many things that are in nature for us, the beautiful colors. I'm adding some orange flavor. Looks and smells amazing. I'm gonna go for a little tomato paste. I'm using the paste of the tomato, concentrated tomato, and I'm gonna go for the last time I spoke to you guys, I did get some pure cane syrup. So this is literally just cane juice that's boiled down into a syrup. So it's not as processed. More than likely, I'm still not gonna have this dish. I don't even taste it because I'm staying away. I'm no sugar. I'm no sugar, but my family will eat it. And this is it. I'll just show you how I prepare it. And so I'm getting that sweet, smoky flavor of this dish, and it's pretty much ready. And I'm just gonna, this is amazing. Looks good, looks absolutely good. And I'm gonna, let's cook it a little longer. Um, do I have a bouillon cube? Where did I put that? You could add flavor to it if you wanted more flavor. You could just add some salt to it by just adding some salt. But no, if you want more flavor, you could add one of those little cubes. So I know it has Bragg's in it, the soy sauce. I'm just gonna add maybe half, maybe half, just to give it a little bit more extra flavor boost. So if I'll take it to the next level, and pretty much that's it. Easy, easy jackfruit carnitas or veggie pulled pork. I don't eat pork, guys. Never had, but veggie pulled pork. I'll eat the veggie one. Yeah, that looks phenomenal. That looks good. Um, I'm gonna set it aside, and then I'm just gonna heat up my taco shell. Yes. All right, all right. Just set it aside. This is good, and just adding another pan. And I'm gonna, so for the taco shells, I got these off Amazon, and they are raw wraps tortilla spinach tacos, and they're made from spinach, apple, onion, and psyllium. So they're super healthy. I mean, that's it. That's right, the ingredients. That's it. Wow, never had these, and they're raw, paleo, or vegan, no preservatives, no food coloring, no tricks. Raw wraps from Amazon. So if you want to try it, check them out. Um, very interesting. Simple, simple, simple. And all I'm going to do is heat one up and see. I said spinach. Simple, healthy, super healthy. Wow. Alrighty. Super healthy, guys. Tell me, let me know how you're doing. I need some feedback. I want for you to eat more veggies, and I'm giving you ideas on how to prepare veggies that will just taste phenomenal, that people will be like, amazing. Recently, I got the honor, like it's a week or two ago, Gina and I got the honor of preparing meals for a gentleman for 2 days, and it was phenomenal because the response. He just loved our food, loved our cooking. He was just so excited. So I love sometimes to entertain people, and I love their reactions. I'm just so sorry that I won't be able to give you a taste test. You're not here to taste it, but it's phenomenal. You just will have to go to my website, healthiersteps.com, and make them. They're so good. They're worth making. So all I'm going to do is heat up in a dry skillet. You're just going to warm up. I'm not feeling the heat. One of these. And all you're going to do is just add the filling, and you can buy your taco shells. You can make them yourself. It's up to you. So simple. I'm just warming it up. After all, it's supposed to be raw. Yep. Any comments? Any comments? No? Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And if you do have jackfruit in your neck of the woods, start cooking with it. You can use the ripe fruit to make smoothies. You can add them to your smoothies, ice cream. You can, and then you can cook with the green jackfruit. Tastes delicious. So this is warm, and I want to show you this is warm, and just get, I'm coming. So basically, you're just adding to the middle. And then let's see what we have here. We're just gonna, there. I'm just gonna, you can add whatever topping you like. Today I'm gonna just add some lettuce, some slices of radishes, and some cilantro. Woo! And there you are. Delicious, healthy, super healthy tacos made with jackfruit. And you'd add your dressing on top and you'll eat away. That's it. Easy peasy recipe. You're just adding flavors. And happy Cinco de Mayo. And see you next year at Cinco de Mayo. Enjoy the rest of the year. Until then, guys, thank you again for joining me and enjoy the rest of your day. Lots of love from my kitchen to yours.